Hey, good morning, everybody. This is the professor with Day Trading for Success. This morning, we are all going to be trading coin. We have somebody in the group that literally trades coin all the time, every week. And he thinks there's going to be a big retracement this morning based on everything that's just happened. So it's kind of a dud move with the Fed, really. But there is some interesting action with the cryptocurrency. So, and Coinbase, that matters to that. So we're going to, that's why that matters. So we're going to be doing that. Sorry, I'm distracted here. So I have 22 people on Zoom this morning for the open strategy. Hopefully you've read this disclaimer. We're not licensed financial advisors. So we're going to be trading 1,500 shares of coin this morning. Right now, the market's not open. It's just pre-market, so it's pretty slow. You can see the scalpers indicators like non-existent down there. So what is the open strategy for those of you that don't know? Now, just going to say again, just very briefly, and as we start, there is a book that we put out. It's called the Day Trading Journal and Logbook that the $1 Million Margin Club puts out, and that's got the open strategy on a page in there. But basically, simply put, it has a stock rating system in there that we use. We have a lot of inside news this morning, we feel, by somebody who trades coin all the time. So, that really only rated a 7 because it's sort of it's gone way up out of its normal rating. But still, 7's not bad for a rating. And, the way the open strategy works is once it breaks the pre-market high or the pre-market low, which I have marked out here, that's when we go in. That's our move. So, you can judge that pre-market high or pre-market low depending on what, you can see it marked over here and here. So there really was lower on extended market, but we decided to make that our pre-market low. So there's a little bit of leeway what you want to do there. So this is an exciting, fast-moving type of strategy. So you've got to be very careful when you trade it. It's a momentum style strategy, even though this is not a, this stock has a fairly large cap. So move that out of the picture there. I have 6 screens around here, so it gets they're all over the place. So anyway, yeah, so it's nice and slow now. I'm not used to seeing so slow, except when you're at the open strategy. So we have about 4 minutes to go, and then I'm going to wait. Everybody's going to wait 2 to 5 minutes, we think, unless there's a huge move, and there's no question that it's broken the pre-market. But typically, all the pre-existing market orders that are in, we want those to limit orders, and we want everything to shake out. So we want everything to shake out, and once that shakes out, then we can really see a little bit. Some people don't trade that way. They want to jump on instantly, and obviously I'm quarterbacking here, calling the ball, but these guys can trade whenever they want to trade. I'll be waiting at least a few minutes before I go in, and then we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So with 1,500 shares, you can it can be tough to you can lose a lot of money. You can see they're waiting. People are waiting with large share sizes in here. Look at that, 4,100. And these are multiplied. These are all multiplied by 100. So, and there's a lot of hidden. So this is set up to be traded very thickly this morning. So we should see some rip-roaring type of action. So I've set up 2 Fibonacci's the way I do for the RV strategy. I did it on 2-day Fibonacci on the 5-minute and a 10-day Fibonacci on the 5-minute. So that's what you see here. And then I marked pivot lines. Remember the good old pivot lines where it pivoted at areas at the open. At yesterday's open session. So you can see I have some pivot lines, mostly on the downside, although that looks like a pretty good one right there too. I don't know why that didn't get marked. I'm going to mark that one. Still enough time, guys. We still have a couple minutes. So now we look at that where it turned around the open session on a 5-minute. We look at the fibs And we look at this is intraday setting volume profiles. We're going to be watching these volume profile numbers for the open strategy, but most of it rides on it breaking that pre-market high or pre-market low and then trending in the direction that it broke it. And then you look for the retest. So you have these pivots and these Fibonacci's to help you with retesting. And it's all going to be over in 15, 20 minutes, and then it's going to go back to a basic pattern, whether it be trending or consolidating across. So we are looking for a big drop. So we're already calling it short, but who knows, right? It could absolutely not do that. So we'll see, right? We'll see what happens. So if you're new to the channel, we do the RV strategy here, we do the open strategy here, we do the escalator strategy here. There's tons of videos about them all. We give away all our scripts for free. There's 10 custom scripts that you can get when you watch the videos about those. All the URLs are there under the information tab. You just copy those, get into your setup, and then import over, and then push Control V, and you get these into your. Some people still can go through Thinkorswim and do it, but if you just do Control V, that usually gets it in there for you. 30 seconds to open. So sometimes Thinkorswim has some trouble here. So you keep your eye on this number. This is what I'm going to be watching right here. And I'm going to be watching our guys up here. But even if it shoots way up or way down, you got to be careful thinking that that's the move, because the first minute or 2, 3, it's usually not. So we've got just about 8 or 9, 8, 7, 7, 6, 5. We're almost to the market open here. So let's see what happens. There she goes. There she goes. Whoa. You see that? Down to 11. So that dropped 70 cents. Some of you did jump in. I knew you would. All right, well, I'm waiting. I'm going to wait. So the news is out that that's going to go down. Everybody thinks, not everybody, I don't know. A lot of people think it's going to go down today. This is a 5-minute chart over here. This is a 15-minute. This is a 1-minute. This is a scalper's indicator. You can see there, it's not just straight sellers. They're winning out. There's a battle, as always. There's plenty of time. Don't get FOMO. There's plenty of time, guys. I know a lot of you are waiting for me. I'm going to wait. I'm waiting for the retrace up here. I'm thinking it's going to retrace. So it's already back up from the 22, from the 17. And it's already having trouble reconciling, which is, there it goes. Okay. So at the open, Thinkorswim doesn't do the best. I'm looking to get in soon. Yeah, I think that's the retrace. I'm in. So it banked off the pre-market low. So I went ahead and got in. I got it at 28. See, it slipped. It slipped bad when I hit it because it was 38 when I thought I hit it. So 10 cents it went down to get me in. So that's not feeling good right now. But obviously we're thinking it's going to be down here somewhere very soon. So let's see what happens. Some of these guys jumped in up here. Then it came back up. So they got a much better position here than me. And if they were really quick, they sold, bought back out, covered, and then ran it up long for a minute, and now are probably short again. So I'm getting hurt a little bit here. So my max loss, so you know, with 1,500 shares, I'm trading is $500, and there it goes. Wow, seriously? Wow. That happened so fast, I didn't even know I was barely could get out of the cover there. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get out because I would have been angry. But I have to buy to get out. I'm on a short. But I don't like it playing with those numbers there. That was... Wow. So that should have shook me out, but I wasn't paying attention. I wouldn't have reversed, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this may go up. Although look at the bigger picture, look at your 5 minutes. So, it's not far off my position. There it goes. Now it's dropping. It's not reconciling. Wow, it's really hard to keep. Whoa, there you go. There you go. Wow. So it's resting on that pivot from the open session. Went through that fib. I'm going to get slippage, you know, in a big way here, it looks like, by looking at the how many shares. So I've got to watch that, meaning it will jump down to fill my price when I sell or cover market. So I don't want to see this keep going up like I'm seeing it going up here. Yeah, let's see it drop off. There you go. I'm going to try to capitalize from some of these. You guys have already scalped like 3 times up there on me. Let's see if it respects this pivot, which is 69. It's right at it. Wow, there's quite a spread there. There's going to be a serious slip here. It went right through. Now it's down at the 43 fib, 43 cents. So pay attention to up here. Don't look at the histogram because they're not reconciling correctly if you're following along. My positions, I'm short at 88.28. I'm looking for it to start to retrace, but I don't know. If it bangs off that fib again, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and reverse right there and bank my 1200. Yeah, it's always a little more stressful at the open. So now I'm long. You also have to remember what you're doing. Yeah, so it didn't stay up there. So I'm not going to want to stay long very long here. Long very long, long very long. Yeah, that hurt. So it might not, you know, I was hoping for a little retracement there, but now I need to get out for a lesser loss. Oh my God, really? So it broke over my max loss there. I hesitated for a second. You know why? Because I don't want to reverse then. I just want to get out. That's twice now. What am I waiting for, you ask? I don't know. I don't want to admit that I'm wrong. I'm just looking for a bounce retrace here, just a slight lesser loss. Oh, man, I'm going to lose it all here. Wow, really? Here we go. Here we go. Now I reverse if it keeps going up. Just give me a little bit, one more little bump up. Oh, I should have taken that. Lesser loss there. Okay, if it goes up there again, I'm gonna just get out. You see how it's toying with me. See, sellers are going down with that volume, so it looks like it is going to go up. I don't have the best position at 45. Oh, wow. Okay, all right, that happened fast. All right, I actually reversed there. How you guys doing? Oh, my God, somebody's over 2K already. You doing good? Yeah. Didn't call that exactly right on my end here. I reversed again. I'm going to reverse again. Reverse again. I'm long. Shoot. Sorry. Pardon me. And my reverse again. I don't want to stay long. So you'll see me do this, guys. So I am slipping quite a bit when I reverse. So I'm short at 87.57. I'm going to go long again. So see, I'm hoping it's going to break through that. I don't have anybody. Once again, we didn't this early in the morning. They thinking we were going to do the RV strategy, and we just got the call to try to do the open strategy with coin. Wow. I'm going to go short. I'm shorting now. I've gotten up to 1900, getting filled easily, which is good. Look at the large numbers racing by, and those are the ones we can see. Wow. Yeah, I'm just going to buy out, guys. Oh, look at it slip. Man, it slipped over $100. All right, I'm just taking a breath here. I'm having trouble reading if this is actually going to go up. So 15 minutes shows down. 5 minutes shows nothing but down. That's what everybody's reading. They're reading down right now. So, man, I missed my short play there. So I might wait for it to bounce back up. It looks like it's consolidating right here. It looks like it's done going down. So I think the open move has happened. Now, it could just trend down all day. You know, that's the thing. I'm out, and usually when I get out, I don't make any money for a while because I don't see a clear entry, and that's the problem. There's not a clear entry here. So things have just suddenly slowed down. Volume's dropped. That's often why I stay in the positions, because I play it quick in the position. I mean, if this gets nearer to 87, I think I tend to go long. If it gets up here near 88, I tend to go short. So I think it's playing kind of a dollar range here. Look at this number. That's our real number. That's what the market maker is going to give me. It's just sitting there right around 87.50 range, right in there. If I get caught up on these numbers, it's not going to be the number that I really get. So, yeah, it was 0.08, right? Yeah. So I went long at 09. God, I thought it jumped to 80 cents suddenly. I was like, are you kidding me? Wow, I'm just going to sell out there. I didn't actually short it. That was a good little scalp. Holy, yeah. So I think I'm playing between the 87 and the 88. So I'm out of position right now. I'm looking for another dip. Get me near 87 again. As close as I can get to 87. This is just straight scalping now. 17 cents. No, 28. Wow. That was a terrible slip. So I lost that 20. That was a 22, and that went away. Now I'm down at 19, and this is what happens. Yeah, 28 used to be a good spot to be. Now it seems woefully high up for this. Yeah, I'm not going to reverse it if it gets up here. I'm just going to get out if I can recoup. If it breaks through 87, I'm in some trouble here. So now we're just, this is some dangerous trading here, because it's not giving me clear signals in these channels. I'm just going to get out. I got my money back as I slipped. So if it gets up near 88, I will short. How are you guys doing? Oh, one of you's in the red. Yeah, that's what can happen. We're not getting clear signs. This is a lot of share sizes. This is you can recoup. We got time. It is hard here, and we're all trading the exact same share size. We're not doing partials. We're not, getting out. So I got out a couple times when I just could not read this. And again, it's just sitting in the middle, and there's so many shares and there's so much slippage that even when you're green, where it looks like your trade's going green, you get out, you're red. It's just not, it's moving really 50 cents up and down. So you've got to catch it just right. And then it could slip like 8 to 10 cents to fill you, so that's a lot of money with 1,500 shares. So, I'm going to, what did I get that at? 47. I'm going to short at 47. I shorted at 87.47. I'm shorting because it seems like it's still trying to get down. If you look at the bigger move, this has not stopped being red. This is red. If you look at here, you can get mixed up. So that's our problem that we're trying to avoid. So I'm looking for that to get a couple hundred, maybe get 2,500 this morning. Wow, I'll buy out 2,700. Nice. That was a nice slip in my direction. Way to go. I went upward or downward as I was trying to buy out. So that was outstanding. And now I'm just thinking for again. So when I get out of position that I am worried because I can't call this easily. So you guys are definitely on your own on this one. So all right, I'll try it again. I'm going to buy out. Slip. I barely got any there on that slip, right? That was barely anything. It looks like it's going to keep going. It's stair-stepping back down again from this move up. So it looks like it's coming down again. So remember, it's been respecting 87. Oh, wow. Okay, so that broke it. Okay. So I'm actually going to buy that. What did I get that at? 76? Okay, so I'm hoping on a rebound down here. Oh, man. Now I got a nice cushion, so that helped. But still, that's not what I wanted to see. Because I'm going to get a slip here. I need it to be into the hundreds of dollars. I can't just $45. I'll lose $100. It's got to go higher for me. I'll try that. Oh, good. All right. I got out as it was going my way. So 2,900. Guys, I don't know how much longer I'm going to trade. I'm actually doing way better than I thought in this environment. But yeah, you called it right. We got a downward move at the open, so that was a good job. Everybody benefit. There's got a person that's in the red is $300 up right now at this moment, so don't lose that. A couple people over like me are over a couple thousand, and then everybody is well over 1,000, 1,700, 1,800. Yep, there's a 2,700 right up there with me. So and you're still trading, so you can pass me if you like. I'm not sure I'm going to trade much more. I think actually this will be a shorter video today. I hope this was enjoyable for you guys watching. This is the open strategy, and it's not for faint of heart. It's very risky. We didn't get a straight downward trend. Now, it may continue all day, which is what a lot of people feel. If you look at the 5-minute, you can see it's been going up, just steadily going up over the last 10 days. So people are feeling there very strongly that there's going to be a big retracement today. So, and it could come way down. So setting some trailing stops might be a good idea if you want to keep trading. But we just did straight scalp this morning. And look at it, it did just keep going straight down. No matter what it seems like, it is just going down. And, I often say, if I got a remark one time right when the channel began, like, why are you doing this? What's all the drama? Why don't you just, go short and wait? And it's like, well, there's some very good logic there. I cannot argue with that logic. Of course, you don't know it's going to continue to go down. And if you can call the scalps right, you can make more money, But yeah, set a trailing stop, go enjoy your life. and do that too. That's a whole nother type of strategy. So we're not really teaching that. Maybe we should. I am just starting to get into the swing again this week. I'm not taking swings. I looked again this morning before we got into this, and I just wasn't. Although this might have been a good swing, huh? This might have been good with the Fed announcing and stuff. I worry a little about what the market's going to do. There's so many varying opinions right now. I'm kind of waiting for this to settle down again. You know, I think I mentioned that in my last recording. But okay, guys, remember, if you liked us, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and stay green. Be careful out there. Trade in the simulator first. Don't try to imitate this. Trade in the simulator. We're an entertainment channel, guys, so you need to protect yourself. Don't listen to us or anybody else. Listen to somebody you trust, okay? All right, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.